Hello everybody, this is a hands-on video on how to create a SQL database and a table. So this is intended for anyone that is on the early stages of learning this technology. Like I said, this hands-on video will show you how easy it is to use Postgres in creating database and some tables. The contents of this video can be seen here, and since I know that time is crucial, I will start with point number 1, which is considerations. My recommendation is to go to the website, to the official website for Postgres, and Postgres has a lot of documentation. It's an open source tool, and I recommend this to start because you don't have to pay anything for licensing, so that's really cool. And for this video, we're going to be assuming that you have this installed in your computer. If you have any question or something, you can go to the download section in the official website, and you can get the package for your operating system. This is for Linux, this one is for Mac OS, Windows, and another operating systems are here as well. Okay, the second consideration is we are going to be using a terminal. A terminal will be needed, I already have it. And it's very important to know that whenever you are interacting with this tool, you're going to be calling this from the terminal as PSQL. In the previous command that we were using, it's very important to know what is the version of your Postgres, because maybe in the future you're going to be connecting your database with another tool, so that's something that you need to be really caring about. So let's create a new database. So it's really simple. It's create database and the name of your database. In this case, we're going to be using example db, and that will be it, right? Enter, and let's see if we have that database already. Well, now we have created the database. At this point, we should be knowing in advance the data type and the number of columns of the information that we are going to be introducing in this new table that we're going to be creating. For purposes of this video, we're going to be using a CSV file that it's generated randomly with random information from extensclass.com. Let's go to that website just to show you how it is. It's really simple. So let's go back to the web browser, and you have it. So we are going to have this. This is the ID, the first name, last name, email, another email, and profession. So once we have all the information, we are going to click here in generate, and we're going to save this, right? Allow. You can actually use that example, you can actually use that data set, or you can go and look for any other. It will work as long as we have the similar information, similar columns, and so on. Important to keep in mind that there are different data types. I mean, integers, floats, numbers, and strings. But for now, we are going to stick only with the basics. Let's get into the database that we have. So that's going to be, we're going to do that with \c and go and type the name of your database. In this case, it's example db, and yes, we are now in example db. All right, so let's see if we have anything right here. We don't have any relation, so we just need to check. We need to create those columns. We just need to create the table before inserting or importing any information there. So we're gonna be using this. So we just use this, which is the command create table and the name of the table, all right? And every single column, how do we want to call it, and the data type. Like I said, there are some numbers and text, a lot of data types. We're gonna be explaining this in a different video, but now the ID is gonna be integer. First name, it's gonna be some text, right? Last name as well, email 1, 2. They're gonna be text as well. Profession, it's gonna be text as well. So now it's the time to load all the information that we have on the CSV file. And to do this, we just need to have, we're gonna be using the a command which is copy. And it is really important to know where exactly we save our CSV file. I mean, the path, it's really important. So let's see if we can do this. Copy, right? The name of the table, all the columns that we are introducing here, and of course the path that I was mentioning. The limiter, you know, the CSV files normally they are separated by commas, and the CSV header. Well, this is really important because if not, it's gonna be it's not gonna be working. So look, it seems like everything has been copied, everything has been imported to the table, and let's see how we can be sure that everything was loaded there. So let's take a look to the data that we have loaded. So we are gonna be using the select command and this. Very important to use this in order to close the loops and not have anything open. You can see everything has been loaded already and it's all there. Well, now we have created a database and a table with Postgres, and actually we imported some information to our table in that database. So there's a lot of room to improve here. There are a lot of things to check. In the next videos, we are going to be doing some interactions with other tools. In the meantime, I would like to know from you, what do you think about Postgres? Are you going to be using Postgres in the future? Are you currently using this? Please let us know if you find this information useful. Thank you for watching. That will be it. Till the next time. Thanks.